A senior friend of mine recently recommended that I create at least one English content per week, believing that it might attract a broader audience. Although I understand that many who are interested in Bangladeshi politics may translate my videos, yet there are people around the world who may appreciate hearing a voice from a Bangladeshi perspective. Today I'll address a common misconception that we Bangladeshis harbor hatred towards India because of their Hindu majority. While we reject any supremacist politics, whether Hindutvad or white supremacy, I must emphasize that we hold no enmity towards the people of India. However, we do not view Indian rulers as our friends. And here's why. During our War of Liberation, India provided shelter to 10 million Bangladeshis, including my family. They supported us militarily, and it seemed like a beginning of a beautiful friendship. But from December 16th, 1971, we felt like we had become a mere colony of India again, victims of a new form of oppression. Indian soldiers began plundering our resources, taking away cars, machineries, arms, food grains, and even the bathroom fittings from our cantonments. When Major Jolly, the sector commander of our liberation war, protested, he was forcibly disappeared by Indian army. Shortly after our independence, Sheikh Mujib signed a treaty with Indira Gandhi to exchange territorial enclaves between our two countries. While Sheikh Mujib handed over Dahagram and Angarpota, India did not reciprocate for 50 years. Why did this happen? Is this fair diplomacy or the way to treat friends and neighbors? Sheikh Mujib also signed a 25 years friendship treaty with Indira Gandhi, including a clause stating that neither country would allow their territory to be used for subversive or terrorist activities against the other. Yet, after Sheikh Mujib's assassination in 1975, Kader Siddiqui and his allies fled to India and continued subversive activities against Bangladesh. India not only provided them with firearms, but all necessary resources. This violation of treaty was further compounded by India's harboring of separatist movements and insurgents from our hilltops. Bangladesh, a riverine country, relies on its thousands of rivers for livelihood, food, culture, transportation, biodiversity, and environment. These rivers originate in India, but sadly, their waters have been blocked, which has devastated our livelihood and transformed once thriving riverine country into a semi-desert by denying us our rightful share of the water from these international rivers. And you have erected fences along our borders and used lethal force against those who seek to cross into your territory. Not only that, but you displayed the bodies of the victims on the fence, turning this border into the world's most violent. Since our independence, India has killed approximately 2,000 Bangladeshi citizens at the border. While we agree that illegal border crossing is a crime, is the death penalty an appropriate punishment without trial? You meddle in our internal politics. And your Minister of State even referred us as termites. How can we not harbor anger for such unjust treatments? India expects eternal gratitude for their help during our liberation war. However, we believe India should be grateful to the people of Bangladesh for reducing their security threat by separating from Pakistan. Imagine if we were still part of Pakistan today with nuclear weapons aimed at you. You should salute us for providing you peace of mind at the cost of our own blood. We demand dignity and respect, and we will reciprocate in kind. We are proud Bangladeshis and will never bow to power. Treat us fairly, and together we can work towards a brighter future for both of our nations.